Before the year 2000, cyanobacteria fossil was discovered at the mountainous areas near the volcanoes in Japan. We found out tremendous benefits of cyanobacteria and developed a method to enormously improve the quality of our drinking water and help us maintain a healthier body function. We spent about 20 years in research and development and finally developed the Saisei pearls. We then put many Saisei pearls in a steel housing to protect it from damage. We call this Saisei pearls with the housing Saisei stick. Saisei pearls are specially made with different types of soil, which have optimum condition for propagating good cyanobacteria. The glaze coating of the Saisei pearl is produced by fermentation of many type of young buds with water, together with many kind of minerals and stromatolite, which is the fossil of cyanobacteria. Then heated over very high temperature, above 1300 degrees centigrade. Cyanobacteria are very important organisms for the health and growth of many plants and animals. They are one of very few groups of organisms that can convert atmospheric nitrogen into an organic form, such as aminolevulinic acid. An example of good cyanobacteria is spirulina, which has long been valued as a food source high in protein that can be cultivated in ponds quite easily. In tropical countries, it may be a very important part of the diet and was eaten regularly by the Aztecs. It is also served in several Oriental dishes. In the United States of America, the popularity of spirulina is primarily as a health food, being sold in stores, as a dried powder or in tablet form. The soaking of Saisei pearl in normal drinking water improves the water quality. The reaction of the Saisei pearl on the water molecule create a chelation effect, causing the extraneous matter and particles at atomic unit in the water become massed together and can be flushed out from our body system without harmful effect. Tiny oxygen bubbles are formed due to the photosynthesis process by the cyanobacteria. The water becomes oxygenated. The reaction of the Saisei stick also reduces the sizes of the water molecule where hydrogen bonds are fewer. Water become very soft and very easily absorbed by our body. This water helps our body to absorb nutrients and excretion effectively. Thus, boost up the immunity system and makes a person healthier. We call this liquid Saisei water. How to make Saisei water? Before using the Saisei stick for the first time, rinse it with water. Then, put 1 Saisei stick to a container with 300 milliliters to 5 liters of tap water. If you are using a small drinking bottle, 300 milliliters to 500 milliliters, gently shake the bottle 2 to 3 times, and the Saisei water is ready for drinking. If you are using a larger water container, 1 liter to 5 liters, just put the Saisei stick in the container for 5 to 15 minutes before drinking. You can leave the Saisei stick in the container as long as you wish for best result. With just 1 Saisei stick, you can create Saisei water permanently. Easy to maintain. Just rinse with running water 2 to 3 times a month is enough. The Saisei stick is approximately 10 centimeters long times 2 centimeters in diameter. Weight 38 gram. The housing is made of steel to protect the Saisei pearls from damage. There are 20 Saisei pearls inside each unit. Made in Japan. A test was done on the Saisei water in SGS Singapore laboratory. Tap water was used as a control. The first test was done on the tap water as a control. The second test was done on the tap water, which have been soaked by Saisei stick for 30 minutes. The third test was done on the tap water, which have been soaked by Saisei stick for 60 minutes. And the fourth test was done on the tap water, which have been soaked by Saisei stick for 90 minutes. All the 3 results have shown that there are no significant changes in the element of the tap water. The tap water in Singapore is under food compliance safety standards and safe for drinking. Therefore, Saisei water is also considered food compliance safety standards and safe for drinking too. Reports can be viewed at our website. Many experiments was done in Japan, and we like to share some of our findings. 2 tests was done to find out the effect of Saisei water on blood sugar and tumor. Experiment mouse was used in our laboratory. The effect of Saisei water on blood sugar. We used type 2 diabetes mellitus experiment mice, tested for 40 days. One group drank tap water and the other group drank Saisei water. In this experiment, we found out that the mouse that drank Saisei water showed a blood glucose suppressing effect from the first week. The glucose metabolism is improved and glycative stress is reduced. Next experiment. The effect of Saisei water on tumor. LLC tumor was transplanted on 2 experiment mice. After 25 days, the results indicated that the mouse that drank Saisei water showed a significant delay in growth of tumor. Therefore, in these 2 mice experiments, it is confirmed that Saisei water has a positive effect on strengthening the immunity system. A test was done on the deodorant effect and disinfectant effect by Saisei water in Morimoto livestock farming in Kyushu, Japan. This test was done on 3 locations: the entrance, central and surrounding areas of Morimoto livestock farming. The results shown that after sprayed of Saisei water, the smelly level was reduced significantly. A test was done on the disinfectant effect on aerobic bacteria by Saisei water in Public Center, Nagasaki, Japan. This test was done on the fountain water that was infected by Legionella bacteria. We used Saisei pebbles with net and submerged into the fountain water. Algae were clinging to the railing panel before the use of Saisei pebbles. Unpleasant odor was emitted by the algae. After use of Saisei pebbles for 5 days, algae and the smelly level was reduced. The number of Legionella bacteria was reduced drastically after the use of Saisei pebbles for 3 months. The results shown that Saisei pebbles effectively treat water that was contaminated by algae and Legionella bacteria. A test was done on the effect of Saisei water on agriculture in Imashin Farming Corporation, Miyagi Prefecture, Japan. Treated industrial water are commonly used for agriculture in Japan. In this experiment, we used treated industrial water and Saisei water for comparison. The Saisei water produced deep-rooted paddy plants and improved harvest yield as compared to the industrial water used. Using Saisei water, the harvested paddy plants score over 80% in quality, and the protein level were also increased compared to the industrial water used. Therefore, Saisei water helped to improve the quality and quantity of agriculture. Besides drinking, there are so many other usage for Saisei water. Using Saisei water to brew tea or coffee will enhance the flavor. Using Saisei water in cooking will bring out the natural flavor of the ingredients. Soak fruits in Saisei water for about 20 minutes before eating will enhance the natural aroma and flavor of the fruits. Or store in the refrigerator after soaking for a longer lasting freshness. Soak vegetables in Saisei water for about 20 minutes before eating or cooking will enhance the natural aroma and flavor of the vegetables. Or store in the refrigerator after soaking for a longer lasting freshness. Soak meat in Saisei water for about 20 minutes before cooking to enjoy the natural freshness and tenderness of the meat. Or store in the refrigerator after soaking for a longer lasting freshness. Soak seafood in Saisei water for about 30 minutes will reduce the fishy smell of the seafood, or store in the refrigerator after soaking for a longer lasting freshness. Spray Saisei water on flower bouquet to enhance the natural fragrance and prolong the freshness. Use Saisei water on indoor and outdoor plants for healthier, greener, and blossom growth. Put Saisei sticks in the fish aquarium to create a cleaner and fresher water environment. The effect of the Saisei stick increased the oxygen level in the water and thus prolong the lifespan of the fishes. Your pets stay healthier drinking Saisei water. Use Saisei water in a mist spray to rehydrating the skin. Very popular among people with dry and sensitive skin. Facial mists can benefit all skin types by adding crucial hydration back into the skin, helping to calm, soothe, and reduce oil production by quenching dehydration. Traveler's Companion. When you travel, anytime and anywhere, you could enjoy the best drinking water. Saisei water can also be used for agriculture and stock farming. There are two methods we use for agriculture and stock farming. Method 1. Saisei pebbles with net. Usually use this method for water treatment and seafood farming. Method 2. Saisei pebbles inside steel housing. This method is suitable for producing large supply of Saisei water for drinking and stock farming. For vegetable farming, irrigating the vegetable farm with Saisei water promote healthier and abundance growth and thus increase yield. The harvested vegetable also tastes better with intense natural fragrance. For fruit farming, irrigating the fruit trees and plants with Saisei water promote healthier and abundance growth and thus increase yield. The harvested fruits are larger in size and also taste sweeter and juicier with intense natural fragrance. For fish farming, Saisei pebbles with net are submerged in the fish pond. The Saisei pebbles increase the oxygen level in the water and also create a healthier and natural ecosystem in the pond. This creates a very healthy environment for the fish. The fish grow faster and larger in size. The fish meat also tastes better without heavy fishy smell. For shrimp farming, Saisei pebbles with net are submerged in the shrimp pond. The Saisei pebbles increase the oxygen level in the water and also create a healthier and natural ecosystem in the pond. This creates a very healthy environment for the shrimp. The shrimp grow faster and larger in size. The shrimp meat also tastes better with natural sweetness, mild and slightly briny, with a tender yet firm texture that offer a slight crunch. For cattle farming, Saisei water are used to spray in the livestock barns. The Saisei water has a deodorizing effect and reduce the smelly level in the livestock barns. Saisei water are also used to feed the cattle. Drinking Saisei water makes the cattle healthier and less prone to illness. The meat of the cattle tastes very much better with a more superior texture, tenderness, juiciness, and excellent flavor. For chicken farming, Saisei water are used to spray the chicken farm. The Saisei water has a deodorizing effect and reduce the smelly level in the chicken farm. Saisei water are also used to feed the chicken. Drinking Saisei water makes the chicken healthier and less prone to illness. The meat of the chicken tastes very much better with less fat, tender, strandy, and versatile flavor. Thank you for watching.